A wealthy man, wishing to wed, turns his attention to two beautiful young daughters of his neighbor, a widow. Neither girl wants to marry the man because of his ugly blue beard, until he invites the girls and their mother to a party at his country estate. Seduced by luxurious living, the youngest daughter agrees to accept BlueBeard's Seduced by luxurious living, the youngest daughter agrees to accept BlueBeard's hand. The two are promptly wed, and the girl becomes mistress of his great household. Soon after, BlueBeard tells his wife that business calls him to make a long journey. He leaves her behind with all the keys to his house, his strong boxes, and his casket of jewels, telling her,
"Do as you like with them, and make good cheer. There is only one key you may not use, to a tiny closet at the end of the hall. That alone is forbidden, and if you happen to open it, you may expect my anger and resentment."
Of course, the very first thing the young wife does is to run to the forbidden door with such excessive haste that she nearly fell over and broke her neck. She has promised obedience to her husband, but a combination of greed and curiosity propels her to that fatal door the minute his back is turned. She opens it and finds a shuttered room, its floor awash in blood, containing the murdered corpses of BlueBeard's previous young wives. Horrified, the young girl drops the key into a puddle of blood. Retrieving it, she locks the room and runs back to her own chamber. Now she attempts to wash the key so that her transgression will not be revealed. But no matter how long and hard she scrubs it, the blood stain will not come off. That night, her husband returns. His business has been suddenly concluded. Trembling, she pretends that nothing has happened and welcomes him back. In the morning, however, he demands the return of the keys and examines them carefully.
"Why is there blood on the smallest key?"
BlueBeard's wife protests that she does not know how it came to be there.
"You do not know? But I know, madame. You opened the forbidden door. Very well, you must go back and take your place among my other wives."
Tearfully, she delays her death by asking for more time to say her prayers. For her brothers are due to visit that day, her only hope of salvation. She calls 3 times to her sister Anne in the tower room at the top of the house.
Sister Anne, do you see anyone coming?"
And at last they come, just as BlueBeard raises a sword to chop off her head. The murderous husband is dispatched, his wealth dispersed among the family, and the young wife is married again. The end.